I have a wow moment right now. Ah, I can say that I'm amazed of my stupidity or my determination or what the heck is going on in my blood. Dracula. So I was born in Transylvania, not far from Dracula Castle, maybe 60 kilometers away. Maybe that guy was messing around with women, and I'm one of those, you know, he could be my ancestor. I don't know what the heck is going on, but you know, as this thing is my lost drone, and it has the propellers, and I see some rust. I can't show you. My registration number is gone. Probably I used the wrong, but you see, I got some rust on the gimbal, but the camera moves. Everything is perfect. It's like all propellers, and you see, even the lens is good. I don't see broken flat cable like usually happens. Oh my, oh, fuck, crap. Oh man, so uh, guess what I did in order to recover it from somewhere? It's about maybe 150 meters away, but I could not reach it. So earlier I decided, no, I did not decide. I was still deciding, should I risk my freaking life or something for a stupid drone? It's not about the drone, it's about, you know, getting to my goal. Or should I go back home, come back another weekend? I already marked the drone location on my GPS, and come back with a longer rope and a hook and do the lasso thing like the cowboys are grabbing their cows. So I thought of doing that, but then I'm looking down. That's 1 kilometer and something. Long hike down, long hike back up, and another down if I want to do that trip. And now the rain might come, and the night is coming, of course, is not waiting for me. So I did something that I will tell my mom, never, never, never do that. Never do that. Even in your next life, if you are going to reincarnate or something, I don't know what happens with your body, you will never try that stupid thing, because your name is not going to be George. Your name is going to be different. So what I did, I went down, jumped like it's freaking slippery, and then I took a stick and I probed, and I had to make one step at a time in order to get kind of a stable, oh crap, stable footing. And so, because I could not get onto this landslide, like a rock slide, I could not get from higher up. It was too steep and too unstable. So I found a less steep terrain right here, and you see I went this way, and you see my marks. I was sweating a lot. Then I took some break over that area, because no, actually no, not there, not there, to the next one, the next little island, which is behind this branches. Oh, the mosquitoes are grabbing. Imagine what means to go on that thing and you see the rocks are tumbling down, and you think, if my body goes like that rock, my body is heavier and softer, and I don't know, is it going to stop? Maybe not. So that's why I have my helmet on. Okay, and I'll keep my helmet on for the whole trip down all the way, because you never know. So I went that, then I went to the next island up, which is not some stable terrain, but at least it has some dirt, and it took me some time, because you can't just really go like a mountain goat. And once I reached the drone, which it took me some time, I took the SD card out, put it in my pocket, so at least I saved the stuff. And I made a few steps. I held my footing and I thrown the drone onto the grass across, so at least I can use my hands. Then I took a shortcut, but I had to dig steps. So I made steps into this terrain. Dig with my stick until I made kind of a little hole where I could put my foot, and took the chance, because you don't know, you make a kind of a step and you don't know your 80 kilos is too much for that terrain or not. So it was a really risky move. I would never gamble, like I never play poker or some stupid game, but today I did gamble. And I'm not the only one. There are people who do rock climbing and those things without a rope, without any safety system. I'm not like that, but today I did gamble. And in my mind I thought, if God, Jesus, Lord, soul, aliens listen to my thoughts. I did not say, God, please help me find the drone. I never said anything loud and with voice. It was in my head. It was in my mind. It was a prayer thought, and also a confidence. It was a strong hope and a confidence that I kind of knew. And in the back of my mind, I thought, I'm lying to myself. I don't know if I would be able to survive, let's say, a nasty disease, a cancer or something, and telling myself, I'm going to be okay, I'm going to be fine, I trust God, He is going to save me. Maybe I'll go down the slope. Maybe I'll die of that disease. But in this case, I lived with hope, and I knew,